Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Mass Music Morning Show. This is your boy DJ Famous Seamus in the function with my Mass Music Radio merch on. Shout out to Quincy. I got my guy Antonio next to me.
Good morning, everybody.
How you doing?
I hope you had a good sleep.
Oh yeah, and who we have across the table here?
Good question.
JQ, QP's finest. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, and DJ Crisscross.
The bunch. We got the whole gang out here this morning.
Boy.
And you know, it's getting a little hot out there, so we'll be talking about
Oh my God.
summer.
Ooh.
Everything about summer, what makes it good summer, what makes it great summer. What were the best summers that we've ever had? You know, I know a lot of people like to talk about summer 2016, you know, with the One Dance Control. I spoke about the Snapchat filters in the past.
This
you know what I
again.
mean? But that was a great one. But, you know, if I'm going to talk about what's going into in a summer, an amazing summer at least, I would definitely say, and this is going to get a lot of flack maybe at this table.
Oh.
Not a lot. All right, not a ton of heat. I like one of those summers that's a little, you know what I'm saying, doesn't touch
I'm with you.
90.
Like 82, right?
Doesn't exactly. It's like an 82 degree
85.
summer.
That's
Nothing
good.
too hot.
87's is high. That's a good.
87's high as fuck.
87's high as fuck, but it's tolerable.
It's tolerable.
You're
Yeah.
creeping into them
Yeah.
9-0s. Them 9-0s are not my
That's
friends,
the
bro.
thing. I hate the
I be
month of
sweating,
August.
dog.
That's what I'm saying. I get hot. I'm hot in the winter. Like I'm just hot
I'm a
fucking all
sweaty
the
guy,
time.
too.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, bro.
So I hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a nice 80. It's an 85 degree range. You know, I got a nice, obviously I can't have it now because of my 100 days no drinking. But like someone said on the draft of alcohol, I would definitely do a Corona and a lime. You know, that's something that's making a summer day that much better for your boy. And I think just chilling outside, being with family, all the above, you know, that's what makes it lit.
That's good. Like I remember, the question was asked, like, what makes a good summer, and I think it's like a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like I come from, and this is my there's my camera. I come from, or I have the ability to do this, but I really do feel like you always, even no matter how short it is or how far away it is, you always got to go on vacation.
Yeah, you got to do something.
You got to try to go somewhere new. Try to, a nice change of scenery. Like I always have some place I go to. I like going to the Cape, I go to Williamsburg, even going to Florida. And
Hell
even during, this is really cool, during the pandemic last year, and we don't know how things are going to be this summer, but when we were in the pandemic, no one was flying, no one was like getting out. It was like a great thing for me because I really got to explore the Commonwealth. Like when I went to the Cape, I went to like literally all of the Cape. Like
Yeah.
you guys know how the state of Massachusetts looks for everyone watching. You know that little hook, that's the Cape, like the whole little elf shoe. We went across the whole thing. And
Really?
the islands, we never really did that. It was just always we were either in Hyannis or Yarmouth
Or born Mass or something like that.
yeah, we'd always just stay in like
Yeah.
one place. But like
Yeah.
I had the fortunate ability to just really explore and travel. So I think
Exactly.
that's something that I always like to do.
Even in a pandemic, you found a way to be able to get out there and explore. I like it.
Yeah, it's like the advanced staycation. Staycation is where you stay at your house, but it's advanced, so you get to stay in your state.
Yeah, go around the state.
That's what was cool about the pandemic. Like, there was a lot of boom for in-state vacations. Like if there was a national park in your state, a lot of people would go there.
Yeah.
all that stuff. I think that was a great thing. One of the good
Definitely.
things that happened.
Definitely. What about you guys across the table? What goes into making summer elite?
I think just dropping the top, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Convertibles
Yeah.
and more so just boats. Just
Boats.
being
That's
outside on the water. Having a great time, some great music on the boat, and maybe put a line in the water.
Yeah.
See if you get lucky.
No, that's lit right
You
there,
know,
bro.
That's how I live
And,
my life right now.
And a lot of tequila.
Yeah.
And some beer.
That's how
For
I
sure.
live my life. I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
And some women, man.
Definitely. That's the right concoction to make the summer great.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, I'm gonna hit you with the 3 Bs: boobs, beers, and boats. But in
Boats.
all seriousness, I will double down on that statement.
I was gonna say
those are facts.
Those are facts.
I'm
yeah.
joking, but also keeping in the book. All seriousness though, it has to be the cookouts, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
facts.
Summer cookout with your
Exactly.
people,
Cookouts.
with your boys.
Exactly.
Honestly, shit, I fired up the grill by myself, put on some red hot chilies,
And just
drank
vibed
some
out.
beer, Snapchat
Even
of my
for
girl.
your birthday
Yeah,
last
you
year,
know?
that was like the only cookout
Yo,
we were able to have.
and
That shit was lit
and
as fuck.
It was great because, yeah, we were trying to stay in COVID restrictions, but we were squatted. I think there was probably, with our immediate squad, there was probably like 15, 16 people
Yeah.
there.
Oh no, there was a good bit. I'm like, I don't know who that.
Oh no, there was a
Yeah.
lot of people there, but I'm saying like
That
the
shit
main
was
people
awesome.
that needed to be there
Yeah,
were
cookouts
there.
though, bro.
And
That's
it,
the shit.
It was in the heart of QP, and to like Antonio was saying, in all seriousness, vacations doesn't always necessarily mean you got to sleep somewhere else. You got to go spend money to go another state. Day trips are awesome too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like go on that hike you've been postponing. Try to get out of the norm and the complacency of like just going to the beach every day or
Yeah.
going to the gym or tanning. Like like go read a book under a tree. I know it sounds lame, but like just do a bunch of different
man.
shit while it's hot outside that you won't do in the winter because you're hibernating
Yeah.
like a cuck.
You just gotta
know what
enjoy
I mean?
that shit. No, you gotta do everything like in your power to just enjoy the weather, especially
Yeah.
reading. I don't know. Ever since a kid, like they always had you do like summer reading and shit.
Ugh.
I didn't
love
do
reading
that,
in the
but they
summer.
did-
I was
they did
I was
try to
I was a
authorize
savage.
that.
I've been reading like 20 to 30 books in the summer. Oh man, I love reading in the summertime. That shit's lit.
What about love in the summer?
Love in the summer.
Oh my god, yeah.
When I met you in the summer.
I'll tell you what, if
I
you're,
was literally.
if you're already in a relationship heading into the summer, that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
different, that's a summer love. But you
Yeah.
can't be looking for love in the summer unless that shit just comes spontaneous. You're at a carnival, some girl bumps her hot fudge sundae into you, and you're like, oh, what the hell, man?
Yeah, you might
You're
be-
wearing the
need a
Puerto
shorty
Rican.
on the
You're
boat,
wearing the
I don't
Puerto
I was
Rican
gonna
white
say,
beater.
what if you're out there on the boats though? That's a good point.
Oh, a lot of y'all might not know, but my fellow Puerto Rican Seamus will know the Puerto Rican Festival.
Oh, Puerto Rican Festival is
Summer
always lit.
staple in Boston.
Yeah, that shit
baby.
was always lit, especially
Woo!
like as a youngin' growing up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Always heading out to Franklin Park
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit. Mad fucking
Big
up one of
vibes.
the years and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico in general. Puerto Rico. I'm trying to hit a PR one of these summers, man. That shit will be
yeah.
epic, you know. But yeah, I think getting away, spending it with people that you love.
That's the main thing, you know.
You
what
know,
I
and
mean?
trying to maximize every second that you can,
Yeah.
you know, because you got to keep, at least in my head, I'm like, fuck, 6 months from now, it's going to be cold as fuck, and I'm going to be praying for this, you know,
Yeah.
so let me enjoy it while it's here.
It's about your priorities. You know
And
what
it's
I mean?
what Chris said about like loving the summer. I go, realistically, I would have loved to have met a young lady in April or early May, and then we have our summer together where we just get to explore and have a good time, and then as the colder months come in, we kind of signal, hey, it's getting kind of cold. I think it'd be better if we were stay together in a warm bed in the same place, move in together.
Cuffing season.
At the end of the day, we are animals, and it's in our instinctive right where it was cold as shit. Oh, we're the pandemic. Everything's getting lifted up. Single people are like, yo, I'm trying to fuck. Everybody's trying to get lit right now. See, me, I've been in a relationship for 2 years now, so I'm still hyped. I'm like,
Lay it
yo, me
on.
and my girl, we already have our scheduled vacations. We know what we like to do with one another on our days off, so like I'm looking forward to it. But for you single motherfuckers out there,
Hey, don't look at me. I'm
no,
taking
no, I'm not looking at you. I'm
Don't
just
get me in
saying-
trouble.
I'm just, shit, I'll look
Just
up
say
at-
us.
I'll
Just
look
say
up at the
us.
flags representing all the diversities. For you single motherfuckers out there, either wrap it up, get the Plan Bs, get the
Plan
pregnancy
Bs.
candy, because I'm
Facts.
telling y'all, it's coming fast. No pun intended. Bang. Summer 21. Coming at it.
He ain't lying. That's the thing. It's going to be a crazy ass
What,
summer.
you guys wanted me on?
But yeah,
It's
I-
energy. Summer energy, baby. Come on.
That's
Now.
the thing. I feel like if you're in a
Where's the biz?
relationship, it's one thing. Yeah, but back to what you said about love in the summertime. It's always been something that I've tried to avoid.
Yeah,
You
everybody
know?
does.
Unless you're obviously set up for that
That's what I'm
prior
saying,
to,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I like to stick to cuffing season for more so those things.
Cuffing
but if you're
season's
out
the
there,
winter, man.
you know what I'm saying? Like JQ said, fucking strap up and fucking protect yourself. That's
Oh,
all
yeah.
I'm
Like
saying.
I've kind of always wanted to I've never had this childhood experience of going to camp, meeting some friends I'll never see again, and then falling in love with a girl I'll never see again. I never got to go to camp as a kid because you know what my
Camp
father
sucked, bro.
I know, you know what my father would always say? When my father was the main blocking for me going to camp. You know what he said?
What?
He said, "You're not going to camp. It's pedophile paradise. You're not going to camp."
Oh, I mean, oh fuck.
Stay away from pedophiles this summer as well. That's a major
Always summer,
And if
winter,
you
fall.
and if you
all-
see a girl at a party that seems uncomfortable and a guy's hitting on her or something, step in that shit.
Facts.
Straight up.
You
'cause
could
don't
be
know
her
what the fuck's
hero.
going on. Yeah.
Definitely.
You know,
But,
read
yeah.
the room and protect the woman.
But you know what?
2021.
Also,
But you know
moving
what?
forward,
Fuck the
always.
summer camps though. I went to summer camps. That shit was ass, Antonio. You didn't miss out on anything.
Did they make you swim?
I had a couple. I remember getting fucking. Oh, you're not gonna do the deep end test? Like, no, I'm not gonna do
That
the deep
kind
end
of
test.
sounds like
I
some
don't know.
pedophilia right there. The way
Well, no, the fucking, you know what I'm saying? They make you swim. They make you learn how to swim. I know how to swim. Still don't really know how to swim. So, yeah, I don't
Well, you
fuck
probably
with
shouldn't
summer
just
camp.
listen to them.
But
Fuck
talk-
summer
They
camp.
probably they
Fuck
kind
summer
of
camp.
but
Summer camp
talking-
does not.
They tried to teach you, bro.
But talking about swimming, I know we have a little bit of a privilege of where we are in the Northeast. Like, I think you got to spend at least a day either at the beach or just by the water, or as Avion would say, by the seaside.
Yeah. You know what's funny too is my grandmother, God rest her soul, she had this one rule about going to the beach, and she's like, I don't give a fuck how you're feeling, what the word is. You know what I'm saying? You got to get in the water at least once.
Yeah.
Like, some people go to the beach and they'll just be sitting there chilling on the freaking.
They sit in the hot sun. That's
Exactly, just sitting on the hot sun. But I think you got to make it a point to get out there into the water. You know.
Yeah, they just sit there and cook. Like I love the idea of like, you know, going for a swim and then drying off and like, you know, just taking your single bills and your change and getting an ice cream or a slice of pizza or some chicken tenders, avoiding the seagulls and being the sidewalk's too hot and all that stuff like that.
Yeah, no, definitely. There's a lot that makes summer great, but I think the warm weather and good times are one of them. You know. But up next, we have some more of the Mass Music Morning Show coming your way. We got This or That. And things are gonna get fucking crazy up in this bitch, so keep it locked. But first, we got a commercial. The snowy blizzard that took place on March 3rd, 1996, not only brought yours truly, the program director here at Mass Music Radio, Seamus Hill, into existence, but it also marks the birth date of a brand new coffee shop by the name of Coffee Break Cafe. For over 25 years, CBC has been serving handmade drinks with real ingredients and delicious food from several local bakeries. With locations in Hyde Park, Milton, and 3 different spots in Quincy, CBC is the place to go for a cup of joe. With their beans exclusively selected from 4 different certified specialty coffee roasters, Coffee Break Cafe has what it takes to get your day started. They have over 15 different flavors, including Fluffernutter, Rainforest Crunch, and Jamaican Me Crazy. If you need a morning boost or an afternoon pick-me-up, then stop on over to CBC and grab a large iced dude. And tell them the boys at Mass Music Radio sent you.
And welcome back to the Mass Music Morning Show. Hey, it's me, James Askins here. Summer is approaching, fellas. Tony, are you excited?
Oh, immensely so. Yes.
Summer 2021. I can't freaking wait. Summer, one of my favorite times of the year. I was born in the summer. I'm a Leo, July 29th.
Nice.
What do you guys...
And what hospital were you born at? At what time?
I don't know.
And what was it? What was the social security number they gave you?
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh, he's a hack.
You're setting me up.
He's a
dude.
hack.
Don't set me up.
And what was the elementary school you went to?
Don't say it, bro. They're going to get your security questions. But we have had some wonderful, wonderful days on James's birthday. We went to some concerts, man. There's actually a Red Sox game on your birthday if you're down.
In Fenway?
At Fenway Park, dude. Think about it. Think about it.
Kinda dope.
Get some Franks and a cold drink.
Only a 2-beer limit, though.
That's
I don't have a
bullshit.
problem
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, you'd probably take out a mortgage to pay for that.
Well, it's going to be a good summer regardless. I can't freaking wait. So, This or That, ladies and gentlemen, one of the more popular segments in the morning show. It's summer themed. Summer, the best time of year. So I'll start it off. This or that. This or that. Ocean or pool?
Wow.
Ah, man.
Tonio, you're a pool guy.
Yeah, when I was a kid, it was either are you a pool person or you're a beach boy. That's the way that I always looked at
Beach
it.
boy.
Yeah. Man, like that's so tough because you know what? The pool, if it's a really good pool, it's a controlled environment. It can be inside, it can be outside. It's right near everything. But the ocean is vast. There's like a lot to do with it. Like you got the waves, you can go on the boat, you can walk above it on the docks. God, that's tough. But if I want to go for a quick dip, I'm just gonna hop in the pool.
Pool. All right. Fair enough. Chris, what are you thinking?
Ocean.
Hey.
Fair decision. What do you use to back that up?
I love scuba diving.
Oh, that's right.
I've never scubaed. I've snorkeled.
I've snorkeled. Yeah,
It's
not the same.
once you get the hang of it, like if you don't get the hang of it, it kind of sucks. You know, you kind of swallow a lot of water. It's not fun. But I will back Chris up. I think the ocean, especially if it's a wicked nice like beach day. Granted, like if you go a little too early in the season and it's freezing, it kind of sucks. And the sand has to be nice. Granted, like I've been to some beaches where it's real rocky and you don't know what you're stepping in. You know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
pick the right beach.
The right
That's
beach.
right.
But yo, the right beach over a pool any day, bro.
This is a very fair point.
And the salt in the water is actually medicinal.
It's
It's
good for you.
Yeah, it'll help you, man, if you have like aches.
Yeah, if you got
Wow.
yeah,
If you
you
have
got
a cold, you can, like, you know.
Really?
Yeah, it'll clear you out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
if you got some rough skin, you could take some sand and just rub that on your rough skin and then wash it off.
right.
You gotta go beach. I'm a big bury me in the sand type of guy. You know, ice cream truck coming along. Go to ice cream snack when the ice cream truck rolls around.
Oh, easy game. I go with the either the SpongeBob or the Spider-Man with the little goggle
the
eyeballs.
Spider-Man. Oh, that's a good one.
Hell yeah.
I like a nice soft serve vanilla or bomb pop. That's the cherry, lemon, and then blueberry, like a rocket pop, bomb pop.
Fire.
Strawberry shortcake, or if they have the WWE action bars.
Love it.
Yeah, those are delicious.
Yep.
What about you?
Yep.
One of those. One of them.
I don't know, man. I'd quit going to the ice cream truck, man.
What?
I know. I don't have no idea what's
Well,
on
what if
that
we,
guy
what if we
anymore.
covered you? What would you get? Get
Yeah.
a cone or?
Yeah, cool. All right.
We got a
This or
special.
that. Delicious snacks in the summer: watermelon or strawberries.
I feel like watermelon is good because it's got all that. Hold on, it's a very moist snack, and I'm sorry, I did the thing I didn't want anyone else to do, but it's a very moist snack. You get a little bit extra liquid inside.
I hate
ya.
people that get grossed out by the word moist. Moist is a fine word.
Great
It's fine.
description word.
Yeah, you get a
You know
real.
what you get when you.
I'm an adult. You know.
Yeah, watermelon.
Watermelon. Yeah, I go watermelon too. But the thing is, I feel like back in the day, watermelon tasted better. I don't know what happened.
Taste, yeah.
It was. It
You gotta
was,
know how to pick it.
That's true. Don't you have to tap it and if it echoes or something like that?
You gotta smell it, man,
How do you smell a watermelon?
with your nose.
it up.
No, I
your
know that, but I'm
face.
saying
With your nose, yeah.
before you buy it, you sniff it.
Yeah.
You can tell if it's like ripe.
Really?
You know, if it's got a good, nice sweet smell to it.
I
It's good.
still love watermelon, and strawberries too are delicious, but only in smoothie form. I'm a big smoothie
That's
guy.
a good
so
point, man.
No chocolate covered strawberries.
You bust those out with the shorty. Go to the motel room. You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy's painting
Not
a picture
Valentine's
there.
Day.
Not the motel room. You're gonna defile that place.
Whatever you can afford.
$89 a night, baby.
Minus 20.
Yeah. Well, what about you guys? This or that?
Man, speaking of pool vibes, man, like I know we kind of chat on pools, but when I think of like going to the pool, you jump out, you swim. I usually swim laps, I dive in, have fun, and then when I get out, I'm parched. I always go straight for the big ass bowl of watermelon, and you eat like 4 or 5 pieces, and you just feel so content because you've eaten. There's so much juice. It's like kind of like you drank some watermelon juice, and yeah, dude, watermelon all day.
That's a sweep of the board.
Yeah,
Chris, you're a watermelon as well.
of course. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
That's how it's
Well,
done,
that's a-
ladies and gentlemen.
That's a first sweep.
Boys
yeah.
are all on the same page today.
When you're parched in the summer, you need a drink.
Yep.
You're salivating.
Yeah.
Iced tea. This or that. Iced tea or lemonade.
Wow.
I'll let someone else
Lemonade.
Why?
Lemonade, man. It's so thirst quenching. It's way better than iced tea in my opinion. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to back Chris on this. I
yeah.
love lemonade. I could have lemonade every day of the year.
Especially when it's hot.
It's,
and
yeah.
you need a
Well,
drink.
my dad would always say, if you're really thirsty and you want to quench your thirst, you gotta have a nice big glass, tall, cold glass of lemonade.
Yeah.
Pulp or without.
Pulp, sure. Yeah. With or without, man.
Listen, man, when it comes to lemonade, it really depends on who made it. You ever go to a lemonade stand and it's all watery, or they use way too much powder and it's like it just doesn't taste like a drink?
Powder?
Yeah, you know the powder lemonade.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
What
You
is
gotta
it, Lipton?
squeeze. You gotta squeeze the limes, man.
You mean the lemons?
Yeah.
My favorite joke in regards to that is from The Simpsons, where their lemon tree gets stolen, and they find this kid and is all, "Where'd you get the lemons for this lemonade?" And he goes, "This is country time lemonade. There isn't anything close to a lemon in it. I swear."
That's what I'm saying, man.
You
Depends
got
on
to
who makes
squeeze
it.
the fresh fruit. You know what I'm saying? And I got Shlomo knows about my secret recipe.
Does a
man.
great
It's
job.
Oh, you make a
amazing.
good lemonade?
Oh, of course.
Oh, I'd love to try it.
yeah,
killer
one of these
lemonade.
days.
Well, wait, go ahead.
Yeah, one of these days.
No, right now.
One of these days. Not
I
today.
wonder if it could be as legendary as Antonio's cornbread from the other night.
Oh, the two together?
The cornbread was crazy.
Delicious.
That's going to be the power couple of the summer.
I was drunk and it was weird.
Weirdly delicious. What I go with in regards to this, what goes better with the vodka and it's lemonade? It's lemonade.
Another sweep.
Another sweep. ladies and
Another
gentlemen.
sweep.
I think we might get another sweep on this one.
Summer of sweeps.
Hot dog or burger?
Wow.
Oh, man.
Classic. You're at the cookout. Games on. Summer vibes. Great times.
Tony, what's it gonna be?
On the grill.
If it's done just right, I'm going to go for the burger.
Okay.
If it's done right, like sometimes they can be a bit too over, sometimes they can be a bit too under, sometimes there's no juice to them. But if it's like at the peak of what a burger and a hot dog can be, like if I want to, if we're at the barbecue right now and we just sit down and Shane was saying, "Hey, you want a burger?" "Yeah, I'll have a burger," and I can sit and enjoy it, and we can have all of our condiments. I love a good hot dog, but the hot dog I feel like is a mobile thing. Like you can walk around with a hot dog and not drop it unless it's like
That's
piled
true.
high with
That's a
toppings.
good point.
So I'm gonna go with burger because of all the possibilities, especially if you toast those buns and you melt the cheese just right and you got all the condiments on the side. That's what's gonna work.
Not bad. Not bad. Jimmy, what are you thinking?
No, man. I get in the summer the hot dog eating contest. Joey Chestnut, was it the Glizzy Gladiator? was his name or something like that? Nah, man. It's all about the burgers.
Wow,
a nice juicy burger.
You
with,
tricked me.
with all the fixings, with all the toppings, and chips. And JQ, he's not here with us today. But you know what, man? Lay's plain potato chips. Get that out of here. It's all about the flavor chips,
Wow.
barbecue, the purple Doritos. You can't. Don't pull up to my place.
Not even plain the plain Cape Cods.
Those are acceptable.
Slanderous.
Cape Cod, the crunchy ones, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, they're there. You know what? Lay's actually has a kettle version where it's literally like diet Cape Cod chips, and I feel like they're just like they're not the best, but they're a good substitute
well.
if you didn't tell
Yeah,
anybody.
you could tell the difference. If it's
probably
not,
could.
If it's Cape Cod or not, man. You know what a Cape Cod chip tastes like.
Facts.
man.
Oh yeah.
Now, I will say it depends on how hungry I am. If I'm starving and also if I'm on the grill, I'm going straight for the hot dog because it takes like maybe 3 to 5 minutes to cook.
You gotta
Throw
burn
on
it.
there.
You gotta burn it.
You like your burnt hot dogs?
Yeah.
I mean that's the only thing that makes it really acceptable for me is you
Of
gotta
course.
you gotta char the skin a little bit. Pause.
I hear
Yeah, whatever.
And think about it, how to prepare it, a little bit of ketchup, relish, whatever the fixings takes 2 seconds to put on.
Right.
A burger, on the other hand, you have to flip it over a ton of times. You got to go get the buns. You got to get all the lettuce and the tomato.
Slap the cheese on.
It's a whole thing. Granted, they are delicious, but I'm talking real quick meal, quick satisfaction. Hot dog.
Chris.
I'm going for fresh ingredients is the most important thing that you can do.
Yep.
When you're cooking on the grill. So granted, sometimes you got to pull the ingredients from the freezer, and it's frozen, and you got to thaw it out. Don't rush it in the microwave. Let it go naturally. Give yourself enough time for it to just thaw out in its own natural state if you want to use that. But I'm gonna go with the burger, just because hot dogs are like kind of processed meat, and it's all kind of just like whatever scraps were left from the good
rest.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you ever watch how a
So-
hot dog's made is like.
Yeah.
I enjoy, going to the grocery store and making my selection when, I'm getting the ingredients ready for the burger. I like to cook it directly without freezing it, and make sure that the patty's done right, seasoned right.
I was gonna ask, are you grinding your own meat?
No, pause. No, I'm not grinding my own meat, bro.
Okay. 'Cause that's a lot of work.
But you go to the butcher section, not the little frozen section, and you you get the ingredients.
You want the
from there.
ground beef that was grounded
Good
like
shit.
earlier that day.
Right.
That good
Right.
shit.
All right.
Right. You know, you pick up the best ingredients that you can. You know, you cut some nice vegetables. You got a nice tomato. You got some nice crispy lettuce. That's not watery. You have to wash it.
You gotta wash it, then you gotta
but-
napkin dry it.
Yeah, either that or just like set it out for a second, let it do its own thing. You know, you gotta cut the onion right. You know, decide if you want caramelized or not. You know, there's so many different options, man. And I haven't even really dipped into like the different cheeses that you can use on a burger, but you know, I plan on exploring my options this summer. Definitely.
Go-to cheese. What is it?
Sharp cheddar.
Okay. I like Swiss. I like provolone.
Provolone, baby.
You
Team
know provolone gang?
On a burger though?
Yeah, why not?
Provolone on a burger?
Why not?
I haven't had
Seamus?
that. You know, I'll give it.
Pepper Jack,
Uh,
pretty good too.
Sorry, man.
I was
I'm
gonna
lost.
say
I'm lost in the
Monterey.
sauce.
I was gonna say Monterey Jack.
Because the provolone is normally like something you might put on like a meatball sub or
Yeah.
something like
It's
that.
a heavy,
like
heavy duty cheese.
more for like a sauce. Like it's kind of like mozzarella. I don't know. I wouldn't enjoy the provolone on a
I'd give it a
burger,
shot. Those who know me
Are you
personally.
cheese shaming me?
It's not cheese. It's not cheese
You're
shame,
shaming
but,
my cheese.
but nah, man. You know, if you think about it, man. I mean, it's about the flavors, man. I mean, you know, you want this like chewy cheese on top of the burger. I don't know, man.
Before we leave the burger hot dog debate, should we, what can we do to make sure that hot dogs are kind of relegated to the summer season? Like, it's the only acceptable time to eat a hot dog. Okay, have you ever seen like anyone eating like a hot dog in the winter?
Yeah, of
You're
course.
looking at a guy who has.
Well, there's a massive.
Times are tough,
It's a
dude.
struggle food, man.
I know there's a massive stigma. We gotta make the hot dog
Facts.
acceptable by everyone, like
Man.
popcorn.
I saw a guy on a random internet video, and he was trying to eat his glizzy, and there was somebody across the room filming him. He was trying to block.
On the
He was
slide.
trying to block the other people from seeing him eat the glizzy, and then all of a sudden he saw somebody who was filming him, and he immediately he couldn't eat it.
Wow.
Nah,
Yeah.
he didn't want to be on film eating a dog. You know.
That's the way it goes.
I don't blame him, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're in a high stress environment like that. He can't just be.
Got the cameras out. Yeah. That's
Well, you
true.
know what? If you got sometimes you gotta throw your hands up and just be like, IDGAF, I'm starving.
Right.
That's facts.
Just. Nope, I caught
Gotta
myself.
be
I
proud.
said something real nasty, but I stopped myself.
Bro, just be proud of your glizzy and eat your glizzy, man.
Yo. You heard it here first.
Right, James. Next one.
Concerts, this or that. Concerts or camping.
Those are two very different things.
This or that. For the fun weekend times, you're gonna go to concerts or you're gonna go camping. One, you're erasing from history, or you can't do concerts or camping. And like also camping, also like kind of traveling too. You know, because summer you like to get away.
Yeah.
So let's
dog.
make it broad like that.
I'm going to the concert. Fuck it.
You going to the concert?
Right.
Who are you trying to see in the concert this summer?
Everybody.
Really?
Everybody in concert.
So like a festival kind of vibe.
Nah, like literally everybody in concert.
Red carpet, Rich.
Sure, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I'm gonna be the contrarian because I know everyone's going to say concerts. So I'm gonna go camping because you know what? As someone who used to work concerts a lot, I was huge back in the 2010s with my performing. JK, I just used to work concerts. I can't stand them. I can't stand the crowds and everything's freaking loud. Everyone's usually in a pretty standoffish, hostile mood.
Pretty rowdy.
Everything costs too much money. But when you're in your nature, this is the element of how humanity began. You get to you're with your close friends and family. You get to put a weenie on a stick over some a roaring fire and then,
song.
yeah. I think
Trip on a bobby.
if you got the RV or if you got a nice big tent or if you're by the lake, you really get to enjoy the fresh air, not the recirculated air from thousands of other people. However, if it's a festival of Lady Gaga just doing every single album she's ever done and no one's there except for me, then I'll consider it.
Private show.
Private show.
I'll tell you what, man. I'm actually going camping myself.
Wow.
You know, kind of post-pandemic stuff. Like, honestly, I'm not too interested in concerts. And, like, I can't really name someone that would go on tour that I'm, like, dying to see right now.
Your girl
I don't
Lizzo.
think. Lizzo?
Famous rapper Lizzo.
No, maybe Meg. But concerts are expensive. That's one thing. I think camping you can get away with just going out and doing something. And
Yeah.
You just got to buy the
nature.
materials. Yeah.
I'm open to camping.
You know what? I'm actually gonna piggyback the camping vibe. You know
No,
why?
you're not. No,
well,
you're not.
All right, here's the thing. It depends. There's several factors that depend, right? For the concert, who are we seeing and who am I going with? Like, if I'm with the boys, I'd probably want to go hit a concert. But if I'm with like a shorty, I'd probably want to go camping. Camping seems like a great vibe. And like you said, traveling, bro, in the summertime, there's nothing like it. Get out of the city for a little bit. And, you're around people all the time. Do you want to go to a concert with, thousands of people? Or do you want to, get away, get out of the city and just disconnect for a few days, look at the stars, bro. I know Chris loves looking at the stars. Camping would be such a vibe, and I haven't camped since I was a little kid, bro. I'm going with camping. Shocker.
All right. Now, almost a sweep, but I'm surprised at this ain't the past responses. I guess Chris, you're the contrarian.
Man, I love music, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to turn up at a concert before I go out in the woods, for real. But, I respect camping, man, and, of course, there's great things about it. But, the fact of the matter is that, concerts nearly died. We nearly really didn't have concerts anymore. So, the comeback, looking from the outside in is pretty cool, man. Hopefully it'll be safe enough that everybody can return to the concert. So, you could always go camping, man, but concerts, I think, is something that if you couldn't go to a concert anymore, you would miss it.
Right.
So I select concerts and I stand on my platform.
But needless to say, we all have had wonderful experiences at a concert.
Facts. Big facts.
We outside.
Big time.
Do you guys have any this or that you can think of about summer? I'm all out.
Off rip. Chris got one. He's giggling. He's got one.
Big ass or big titties?
Oh my goodness.
Well, cue the song. All of the above. Oh, all of the above.
All right, how about this? Drive-in movie, double feature,
Ooh.
or big-ass mini golf course.
Now, is this the first date, or is this like...
That's a good question.
You've been dating for 4 months and you just want to get out of the house.
Wow. I will say from experience, the double feature drive-in movie 10 times over. 10 times over.
Yeah, no, if we're going to the drive-through, we're not watching the movie. That's the thing. So that's pretty cool. I guess I go drive-through.
Drive-through, drive-in.
The drive-in.
Drive through the screen.
Well, we're hitting both. We're going to the drive-through, Wendy's,
Yep.
Which is also one thing we should probably do, because in the summertime, late nights you got to hit up the fast food restaurants.
Yeah.
But so drive-through and the drive-in. So I go drive-in.
Love it.
Yeah, driving school.
Man, this is such a
Sweep.
mini golf slander.
But you guys are 2 mini golf round 1 winners in the vlog recently. So
we
I'm surprised
are,
you guys
we are.
aren't.
That's true.
I
I'm
love
trying to
mini,
flex your
I
mini
love
golf
mini golf
skills.
because you know what? You get to show up. You get to pick the color ball, which just sets
The
it.
aesthetic.
Yeah,
of the ball.
it sets up everything.
Yeah.
And you get to strategize. Oh, you should go first, and then you get to see how they do it. And then again, it's competition. You're out. You get to enjoy
There's a lot of sexual innuendo with like the getting the ball in the
In the hole.
hole in one.
Oh my goodness.
But
On
no,
that note.
because I love I almost said bowling. I do love bowling, but I do love golf. I got another one for you guys. Food truck festival or regular food festival. I couldn't think of anything.
Probably regular, dude. Eating out of a truck is always kind of sketching me out.
windows down or windows down with the AC or windows down or windows up with the AC.
What?
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Windows down.
If I'm going high speed, windows up. If I'm going like a regular cruising speed, windows down. As long as the place doesn't smell.
Not too
I
shabby.
like how he said it doesn't smell. Yeah, it's facts. If you're driving through Squantum and Quincy, roll them windows up and make sure you hit the button that circulates the air on the inside of the
You
car.
gotta do that.
That's an awful smell.
Yeah, it's one of the worst. It stinks, bro. Ugh. On that note, Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and enjoy the summer. We're just getting it rolling now, man. So have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Go have some, summer vibes. Go to a cookout. Go swimming. Hit the beach, and enjoy the day.
Make sure you don't sit on any gum.
Oh my god.